Hello everybody, this is Wolf in North Carolina. Spent just sitting down there on my high isle today in ESO. Gonna be doing the Steadfast Manor quest.
Lost another one. What could it be? Hey! Patience can't go this far. Oh, wait. You're not from the manor. Sorry for the stern healer voice. We have a crisis at Steadfast Manor and I'm frustrated. A mysterious affliction is weakening our patience. We're powerless against it.
What the patience? What kind of place is this?
Steadfast Manor belongs to Lord Bacaro Valoris. He shares his home as a place of healing for both body and soul. Wounded from all sides in the Three Banners War recover here. But if this malady continues to spread, we may have to shutter it.
What happens if you have to close the manor?
Steadfast Manor isn't just a hospice. It's a place of reconciliation. Lord Bacaro sees our work here as a means to end the war. Perhaps you could help with our problem. Surely you've solved mysteries before. We can reward you for your efforts.
I have, and now look into this mysterious malady and try to find the cause.
I so appreciate your help. Even if you don't know alchemy or healing magic, just helping us learn more could be immensely useful. Go talk to Armand Damal at the manor. He's been looking into this malady. You can find him by the south gate.
Who is Armand Damal?
A soldier of the Daggerfall Covenant. A bit gruff, as you'd expect from a veteran. But I've seen how tenacious he is. I doubt he'll sleep until he learns the cause of the malady. Just don't take his tone personally. He's like that to everyone.
Why send me to speak to this soldier?
Armin was one of our first patients. He's recovered from his wounds, so he could leave if he wished. But he lingers to provide security in case there's a fight. I think he sees real promise in the Society of the Steadfast mission.
Do fights happen often?
Honestly, not as often as you'd think. Most of the patients respect our goals. They know the soldiers from the other side are here to heal too. But tempers sometimes run hot. It's only natural. That's when Armin steps in.
Tell me more about Steadfast Manor.
Quite majestic, isn't it? The pride of Lord Bacaro Valoris. He's shown such generosity by opening his doors to the wounded. I don't know much about the building itself, but I can't imagine a more beautiful place to work.
Why did Lord Bacaro decide to host wounded soldiers here?
Lord Bacaro leads the Society of the Steadfast. They're a philanthropic group that wants to bring the Three Banners War to an end. While they work toward peace, they try to ease the suffering it causes. Our work at the manor is part of that.
I'd like to know more about Lord Bacaro's efforts.
Lord Bacaro believes, and I agree, that living alongside the enemy dulls hatreds. These soldiers share stories, heal together, eat at the same table. Hopefully our hospice plants seeds that will someday bloom into peace.
What do you do at Steadfast Manor?
I'm one of the menders who works for our master healer, Alexis Verlaine. Mostly I dress wounds and dispense herbs. I suppose I provide some comfort as well. I like this work. Working for such a noble goal is quite rewarding.
Good to hear. I'll go talk to this Armand now. I mean.
You there! Can we speak for a moment?
This is why I'm here.
You look healthy. Walking about on your own. No shadows in your eyes. You're better off than most of the patients here, which means you're just who I need. Our patients have fallen prey to a strange malady. We could use some help.
I'm aware. Mendocina sent me to help.
Ah, good. Then I can skip trying to convince you. But I promise to pay fairly should we succeed. I need to track down this affliction's source. Only patients at the manor seem affected. So I assume the cause must be nearby.
Have you made any progress so far?
Sadly, very little. The menders stay busy tending to the afflicted, and the patients don't quite trust me enough to talk freely. So I need you. If you track down the cause of this malady, perhaps the menders can do something about it.
I'll help track down the cause of this affliction.
I'd suggest you talk to some patients who are feeling its effects. Try Arabil Vuls by the fountain, or Malagi. He likes to watch the sea. Oh, and speak with Mender Talil, too. She's inside. I'll be waiting upstairs when you're done.
Can you tell me more about this malady?
I can give a first-hand report. The first symptom is the nightmares. I'm familiar with dreams of war, but these were somehow more horrible. I remember eyes around me, peering from darkness, and screaming. Constant screaming.
What happens after that?
Other patients have fevers and fits of shaking. Some become confused, believing themselves back on the battlefield. I had to subdue a dark elf who turned on a mender. Seeing the others like that, I hope that's not where I'm headed.
You don't have those symptoms yet?
Fortunately, no. I'm lucky, though I dread the day when it comes for me. The malady doesn't seem to strike the same way twice. That's one of the factors that has confused the healers here.
How did you come to be a patient here?
Like the others, I fought for my king, until I caught a spear in the gut. I laid in the mud for hours, before an orc shaman found me. She dragged me back to camp. I ended up in a Breton infirmary. That's when I got the offer.
What kind of offer?
A representative of the society came to my bedside. Told me about a noble plan to foster peace in Tamria. She described how I'd recover alongside my enemies. I thought it sounded overly optimistic. But who turns down a stay by the ocean?
You don't believe in Lord Bacaro's vision?
Oh, I dream of peace, friend. I've seen too many friends killed, and too much blood spilled to wish otherwise. But I also know that the powerful crave more power, and they don't seem to do much of the fighting or bleeding for it.
True. Tell me more about the hospice here at Steadfast Manor.
The manor belongs to Lord Bacaro Valoris. He formed the Society of the Steadfast to work for an end to the Three Banners War. The Society brings wounded soldiers from all sides here to recover. They hope we'll find common ground with our enemies.
What do you do here?
I guess I'm the guard. Usually the patients mind their manners, or they're in too much pain to cause trouble. But we're all soldiers. When fights break out, I settle them, which means the other patients don't really open up to me.
The other patients don't trust you?
I fought for the Daggerfall Covenant. Even before the war, I marched under its banner. Now here I am, guarding this hospice as an unknown malady torments the minds of their fellows. I guess their suspicions are only natural.
It is a fair point. Aww. Little bunny in the patch. It's adorable. Talk to Malagi first. Yes, another quest down there, Stebbins.
Such a calming vista, yes. The sound of waves lapping at the shore always used to bring Milagi peace. But now, Milagi feels like he may jump out of his fur. Fear ripples through Milagi as if he faces battle again.
Is your fear and the bed of the affliction spreading to among the manor's patients?
This one believes so. Milagi was beginning to feel strong. He planned to return to his family in Riemann. Then, at dinner one evening, Milagi could not catch his breath. His heart pounded, his vision darkened. Only Mender Roslin could calm him.
How did she calm you?
Mender Roslin is a master of alchemical remedies. She mixed a powder into Milagi's tea that calmed the storm. Yesterday, Roslin told this one she might have a cure for his sickness. A new potion that looked promising. But she has disappeared.
Thank you, Malaki. Rest easy. Interesting.
I suppose I could use another break.
Yeah, go take one. This